Hello and welcome back to my F1 2019 career mode here today at Hungary. Now we have actually been struggling a little bit in the practice for good pace, but shouldn't be too bad I wouldn't have thought overall once we get going. Trying to do better than last time out of Germany. Obviously we struggled quite a lot and we only got to 6th place. And I believe there's also a Merc 1-2. So Hamilton leads the way in the championship by 1 point to us. But we still lead the constructors by, how many is that? 9 points to Mercedes. So it's getting very close between me and Hamilton. It's also getting very close between Bottas and Verstappen. But let's get into qualifying and let's see what we can do. Hopefully, stick it on pole. Hopefully. Can't wait for the actual race, if I'm honest. I do like this track. Struggle sometimes to master it, but I do like it. Looks dry.
The excitement is starting to build here at the Hungaroring as the lights are about to go green for today's qualifying session. We expect some cars out on track any moment now.
Obviously this was a really good race in real life, so maybe we can replicate that.
It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
Yes, it does. Crofty there speaking the obvious, as he always does. Bit of a different setup this time round. Low fuel, obviously, as always. I'm running 6.8 wings. We do seem to be struggling quite a bit on the final section of this track, which is strange because I've always been quite strong there in past. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll try to work around it.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
Have a quick sip of my actual Red Bull there. Obviously it's always good to represent the sponsors. I will very quickly wipe the thumbstick. I just got a bit of Red Bull on the thumbstick, so that's not very good. We shouldn't be struggling to get out of Q1 though, I would have thought. I will also, hang on, I would just very quickly tell Sinner that we are live. Just so he can tune in, give me strategy tips. Car feels very good. Obviously not pushing flat out just yet. Can brake later and stuff like that. Cheers, Sinner. Jumped the first curve a little bit there. Didn't help though because we actually bottomed out over it. And we're actually slower than Perez, so that's not brilliant. I have been struggling a little bit, like I said. But I managed to shave near enough 8/10 off my time in practice. Verstappen also seems to be struggling, so at least it's not just me. We do have the purple first sector though. Verstappen's gone down a long way. Oh wait, crap, so we. Where have we gone? Oh my god, we're all the way down in 11th. Valtteri Bottas a 15.2. Wow.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 16.7.
How the hell has Bottas gone a second quicker than Hamilton? We might have to go out again there, actually. I didn't think we'd be struggling that much. We're down to 13th. I don't want to risk getting knocked out, so I'm going to go again. Let's see, I might...
We're 12th in the speed trap, 195.9 miles per hour.
Get a bit more front downforce, because I can feel the tyres scrubbing even on a controller. Yeah, Max is struggling as well. Good thing we came back out. Turn that down a bit. Carried a bit too much speed there. Should have the fuel to go again, so I won't come into the pits. But yeah, we are definitely struggling. I'm pretty sure the performance chart said that we still had the fastest car as well, so I'm very surprised by Merck's pace. Especially Bottas. Might be able to get a bit of a tour of this guy. Hulkenberg it is. 'A lot of curb taken there again. Four tenths up now. We move up to P7, that's still not good though. I'm actually a little bit worried here, losing a chunk of time down the straights. Yeah, we are. Verstappen though, 14.6. 1.5 seconds faster than us. I am actually quite worried now. That was with a tow. Yeah, that was with a tow. We seem to be struggling here. Obviously, Hungary, a very strong track for the AIs, but still. I wasn't expecting to be that far off. Now, I definitely don't have the pace to risk it on the mediums. Definitely not. Is there anything else I can do? Not really. Yeah, we are definitely struggling. I'm gonna have to go out right at the end of the session where the grip is at the highest. Otherwise, we're really gonna struggle. Verstappen a 14.7. How is he doing that? He's doing a 26.6 in the first sector. We're gonna get one lap. I'm just gonna have to try and nail it. I don't really want Williams in the way. I'll try and get past him. Oh, he's let me through. We will give him a tow, but I'd rather have the clean air. Too much curve there. I will use a rewind for that. That was just too much curve on entry though. Very easy. 15.7 from us. We are through, but yeah, we don't have good pace. I really don't think we're in the fight for pole here, ladies and gentlemen. We're a second off. Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari is out. And you know what? I'm actually just genuinely quite worried. We might only be fighting for a top 6 in qualifying. Obviously the AI is on 110, so it is as high as it will go, but wasn't expecting to struggle this much. And we've got one run as well. I'm going to do what I did there, let them all do a lap, and go out right at the end of the session with the grip's highest. 14.9 from Verstappen, 14.8 from Hamilton. A 15.6 right now would put us P6. So let's get out there, let's try and do the best we can. Looks like we're going to be the last car across the line. wide there. I think that was only good enough for P7.
Sorry about that. Just wasn't our day.
It was. That is not good. I don't know why I'm struggling so much.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Hamilton, Verstappen and Sergio Perez. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
So we were 1.1 seconds off pole. Now that is unusual. Max was a second ahead. I haven't struggled that much in a while, to be honest. Yeah, Sinner says I might need to race tactically this time. You might be right there, Sinner. That was very disappointing. I was not expecting to be that far off. Let's see if Claire interviews us on that poor performance. I don't know what I'd say to her if she did, but I don't think she's going to. No, she's not. It's very tight between me and Hamilton in the rivalry. We got a little bit of wiggle room to Max just yet.
Tough luck there. It's not quite where we'd want to be on the grid, but chin up, it's not the end of the world.
Well, he says let's go for some heroics this time, so I will push it. I will send it on in this race, but I think really we're only going to be fighting for the top 6. I just don't seem to have the flat out pace.
It's always wonderful to come back to the lively Hungaro ring. A popular destination this, nice and close to the beautiful city of Budapest, with some exciting racing to boot. Who can forget Michael Schumacher pushing his old teammate Rubens Barrichello up towards the pit wall in 2010, or those great races of 2014 and 2015 as well. We're northeast of Budapest for the race today at the 2.7 mile Hungaro ring circuit. 14 corners here, 8 to the right and 6 to the left, on a track where downforce is king and passing is notoriously difficult.
I'm not going to lie, I'm worried.
Here once again for today's Grand Prix. Now, can I get your take on Max Verstappen? As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change.
Okay, Max has had a good drop.
So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Lando Norris starting last.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race.
That might be a good idea.
Lines up on pole position, and starting alongside is Lucas Faber. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Leclerc, Lewis, and Giovinazzi.
Okay, we start
Butler,
P5 because a few
Magnussen,
people have penalties.
And Sebastian Vettel, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Sergio Perez. They'll be starting further back after an earlier.
Right. I'd imagine Verstappen will have the pace to cut through the field, but I don't think we will.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care.
Yep, there's the one stop. Soft to hard, and I think that is what we're going to go for. I'm going to take a little bit of fuel off as well, because we don't have the pace to run it in rich for longer. Pretty average start. Let's watch that. I managed to open up the steering a bit and squeeze them. Dived it down the inside of Bottas, he left me space, and then I squeezed him out a little bit so he could definitely get the position. Not a bad start after all. Oh, that's wide.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Whoa, and it really nearly ran into the back of the plate there. Bottas trying my outside. Look at the speed that Bottas has. We're in rich and overtake. Brake later. It seemed like soft, medium was 2 seconds off. Yeah, it was, Sinner. I don't think we have the pace to do it though, until we stop. Curve again. A little bit of race rustiness there coming back.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Catching the clerk. Will do, Sinner, will do.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
That telling us we've got wear on the engine, that's the last thing we need. Thankfully this track it shouldn't matter too much. Oh, Leclerc with a massive lock up there made me run into the back of him. I will use a replay for that. That's what they're for. Well, this time it's us who lock up. We have DRS, we should be able to get the clerk here. The clerk tried to cut back on us.
You made it look easy.
Managed to get the better exit though.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Oh, a lot of understeer there. The car just slipping out.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the hards.
Yeah, we do, Sinner, we do already have a loss of power. The internal combustion engine is one. Just trying to carry the speed.
Engine is looking a little warm. Power output.
I know, Jeff. Running wide there. Thankfully, Weber is slowing Hamilton up a little bit.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.4 seconds.
Hopefully he can keep holding Hamilton up because we are catching. Oh crap. Motherfucker. One more just for the sake of it. Hear a little rattling coming from the engine. That'll be something to do with the MDUK, I would have hoped.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. We're leading our teammate by 5.9 seconds.
I might try and stretch the stint a little bit. Because we are gapping them two behind a little.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds. This lap.
I think we do want to box this lap actually because these tyres feel pretty crappy. Yeah, let's pit this lap. That is not where I thought the line was. I'll use one more for that. I thought it was the second line.
racing
Okay,
to
we're
leave the
out.
pits. Release, release.
We will be right at the back, but it's because we're the first car to stop.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Looks like Leclerc's gone on to medium, so he's two stopping. Hopefully a lot of them will be two stopping.
Set the ERS mode to overtake. We have to push.
I am pushing, Jeff. Max is in.
Max is coming in for his stop.
Waver is in as well. And it looks like we've been... Alright, no, it's Hamilton, okay. So we haven't been jumped. Hamilton's only there. He is on the hard though, so he's one stopping. I need to concentrate a little bit, so sorry for the lack of talking. Whoa my god, what the hell are you doing? I cut that there just to avoid contact with Hamilton. Leave us any space. Let's get a good exit here.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Jesus Christ.
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive
Well, that's
delta.
good. We've managed to get past two cars there. Look at that. Russell's engine blowout really shocked me that them two stopped behind him pretty much. So I think we're actually in a net P2 with the race leader one place in front of us. And he's still caught in traffic, so that's pretty good for us. We might still be going for this win.
Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Yeah, we might still be on the fight for the win. Hopefully Wavy can get held up for a few more laps, let us get into his DRS.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green. Green flag. To teammate behind is 9.5 seconds.
Oh dear. That was a really bad judgment error by me. I did not expect him to slow down that much. My bad. Oh, we've touched the back of Stroll there as well. Sorry, Stroll. I don't think I got damage. No, I didn't. Oh, that's a mistake. I think we are technically in the lead now. Once everyone's pitted anyway. Whoa.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Shut up, Jeff.
Got that confirmed.
He's very annoying, is Jeff. If you drive well enough, you should be. Yeah. My apologies for the contact there. That was a bit of scruffy driving for me, if I'm honest. Waver's got DRS, we don't. I left him the room, he didn't go for a move though. What if you're not honest? What? What if I'm not honest? If I'm not honest, it was an amazing move, sir. I don't know what lap these guys are planning on hitting on. But if they stay out long enough, they might be able to slow Wavy down. Mercedes engine in these cars at least. I mean, Rich and overtake, possibly make a move into turn 1. Try the outside. More traction. Now that one, that's more like it, Sinner. That's a better move. That is definitely more like it. Straight around the outside, DRS open, better traction. That is not somewhere I've ever seen one overtake, but that was cool. Carried the speed through around the outside of that turn. Raikkonen could have squeezed us off, but he didn't. And we go around the outside of the chicane even. So we now have 2 cars between me and Weber. Oh, that's wide though. Should be able to get Ricardo here. There we go. Pretty simple pass there with DRS. We're getting some more cars between us and the other guys. That was like, thanks for the car, mate. Oh, that's a lot of understeer. Don't want Ricardo attacking me into turn 1. Am I doing to catch the cars in front? Whereas everyone else is getting held up. These guys are going pretty deep into the race on these mediums. Oh, okay, 2 of them are in. So there's only 1 car in front of us, so we will definitely be leading this race. Kvyat has stayed out for 1 more lap. As we approach half distance. Norris is in. So we are now leading the Grand Prix. Let's take a look. One second. Sorry, I was just replying to a message. Yeah, stayed out another lap. Let's take a look at how Weber's just got past him. Around the outside. Pretty decent move. Now there's 4 very fast cars there in that train who will be hunting us down if I can't get far enough ahead. So I need to push, but I still need to be looking after these tyres. That's why I'm leaving it in a higher gear. Bit deep. Right, so now all them cars behind me have been released to come and chase after me. We got very lucky with the traffic. Hamilton is hounding Weber a little bit. Mine is the gap, yeah, I'm trying to now. Big kick of oversteer there. They do have a little bit fresher tyre than us as well. I think their tyres are 1 lap fresher. Trying to open the steering through the turns so I get less scrubbing on the front tyres. Hamilton's making the move on Webber. That Mercedes is very fast. Hamilton is catching us pretty quick. Put it into rich mix, try and get the gap up a little bit. The gap is less than 2 seconds though. Still pushing as hard as I can, but they are catching us. As you guys saw from qualifying, Merck have the fastest car around this track. Oh, big lockup. That's not good. Hamilton is within DRS. Big lockup. That was just the worst defense I've ever seen from anyone. Concentrating really hard. I just don't have the grip. lockup. I had to lift off there. Apparently we had a collision ground or something. Trying really hard, guys. Oh, bit of contact, my bad, Hamilton. I think that was a fair move. Use the DRS. I did send it a little bit, but I think that was a fair move. Just because I locked up at work, but I was down the inside and there's the lockup. I know it's only a small one, but that's what made us carry the speed, and that's where the contact came from, so I apologise for that. No damage to either car though, I don't think. Gave it everything to try and come back past him there. It didn't warn you, not your fault. Yeah. So I'll just use a flashback for that because that comment distracted me a little bit. Hamilton's trying the outside like what we did. Squeeze him, make him ride the curb. Obviously you can't get as good traction if you make him ride the curb. I've got both notes behind me. Trying very hard, guys. How's the clerk? Is out of the session. I'm in rich and overtake. I managed to keep the position again. Kind of wanted to see that from this camera. Hamilton tried the cutback, I think, but he couldn't quite get the exit. Whoa! What the hell happened there? I think that was too much curb. Yeah, definitely too much curb. What was that? He also has to cover off Bottas from getting him. Yeah, true. I will use a flashback for that. Oh, it's not helped though. Oh, now it's yellow flag, so I can't do anything. I've cut that because I was just checking for damage, so I'll let him go back through. And then he slams on in front of me. It's all going to pot. Oh, I keep messing up at that turn. Thankfully, it's not warning me. I think it's because it knows I'm making a mistake. Rather than intentionally trying to cut it. A bit of a lock-up, more contact there. I need to get back past Hamilton soon if I'm going to do it. pretty soon he's going to be out of the DRS, so. Really struggling with the traction in that final sector. Whoa, big kick of oversteer. That's far too wide. I'm really trying. Sector 1, the car is really quick, but I'm struggling pretty much everywhere else. So our last attempt pretty much, so I don't have any fuel. God damn it. Ah, we're not gonna get in. Give it my absolute everything, folks. Just jumped out like an absolute madman. I didn't get a warning for it, weirdly. Oh, fuck off. Let's go away. God damn it. God damn it.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition
Disappointed.
today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They
Too
were able
many
to keep their heads
mistakes.
when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the
Far
car,
too many
to
mistakes.
maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
P2 is okay, but
So after a
not what I
magnificent
wanted.
race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
damn it. Cheers, Sinner. Appreciate that, bud. Disappointed still.
So let's review the updated driver standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured. I've got no doubt that he and his team are going to be over the moon with his performance today.
You know
It's time
what?
to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes move to the top of the table.
I'm actually not
It's
that
been an
disappointed.
absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.
We had no pace in qualifying at all, and yet somehow in the race we were only a tenth and a half off Hamilton's best time, so I'm very happy with that turnaround, as it turns out. Hamilton now 9 points in front of us in the Drivers' Championship though. That's not good. And now Mercedes move ahead in the Constructors' Championship as well. So me and Max really need to work hard to try and get back in front. Damn it! Let's watch the highlights. We actually got a pretty decent start at that. The getaway weren't brilliant, but we managed to get 2 positions on the first lap, I think. There we are on the outside of Weber, I think it was. Red Bull gives you wings. It does not give you wins though, unfortunately. Oh, here's that amazing George Russell dead move. Yeah, we did pit at the right time, so no, hardly any traffic and we got to the front, yeah. I just made a few too many mistakes for my liking. Just struggled to keep it consistent. Is that Hamilton? Yeah, that's where Hamilton goes. We had quite a good battle with him, like, lasted a few laps. Here's that stupid yellow flag thing. Hamilton clearly overtook under yellows. We jumped the chicane because I'm messing with something, I think. And then we just couldn't quite get on to the back of Hamilton again. There's us making another mistake. Thankfully though, the game didn't penalise us for that because we did actually make a mistake. Oh wait, was Verstappen fourth at the end of that? Oh, he was! Oh, okay, Verstappen's helping us out then. He got past Weber. Oh, nice job Verstappen then. But yeah, moving away from the Hungarian Grand Prix, a little disappointed.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Foot to the floor, the power unit can take it, because we need more straight line speed. We are getting absolutely ruined in the straights.
You had a close battle today, didn't you?
Yes, we did have a good car, actually. You really shouldn't be. Your car was nowhere doing quality. Oh, it wasn't. I'm gonna put at this level, sometimes contact is inevitable. It was a good battle with Hamilton though. Hopefully we can get some more of the same next time out, which I believe is Spa, which I will be doing a 100% race probably in about half an hour to 40 minutes, something like that. I will be doing a 100% race. We'll have some food and such beforehand, that's why I need a little bit of preparation time. We are losing the rivalry to Hamilton now, so that's not good. Getting some more resource points though. Oh, we got
Great
contract
work this
negotiation.
weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium.
Right, I'm going to push for the first driver here so that we get more resource points, because we are ahead in the championship. So I wouldn't have thought it would just be laughed out. You know what, I'll keep it like that. Level 2, level 1 to 2. Let's try level 2, and level 3 with hard goals.
Okay,
yes.
That proposal looks good. It seems all parties are happy with the deal. So it will commence the next race weekend.
We are now the #1 driver at Red Bull. It's been about a year since it all kicked off in the Red Bull. Now, something that I will do is change all the power unit components for Spa. That one's alright. And that one is also alright. So I won't change them two. But we will get a new engine. We don't need new gearbox yet. And let's go to this. Where's engine power? That's fuel consumption. That's engine power. 2 weeks though. So that's not going to come in for Spa. I could get that one. So we can have. We'll get that one. And I will also get something on the chassis side. Weight reduction, weight redistribution, or tyre wear. Let's go with this one. Oh, that's the only one we could afford anyway. But yeah, look, it says we have the fastest car, but I mean, clearly we don't. Look at that though, it's so tight between us and Mercedes. So no wonder it's been so close, but yeah. I really hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As I said, I will be doing Spa 100% distance a little later on. Hope you all can join me for that. But yeah, thank you very much for watching guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.